We're now driving to Berlin. We were staying. Bitch. Road trip!
Oh yeah, motherfucker!
So Basti and I are just leaving the Wohnheim. Basti's been there for 6 months, haven't you?
That's right, that's right.
And we've got all our life, our whole entire life in the back there, in a small little car. And we're now driving to Berlin. We were staying. Bitch. We will stay there till further notice with the corona, but yeah, looks like we're going to do a road trip in the middle of the pandemic. Since the 25th of January, I've been in the Wohnheim staying in Basti's small little room, which I took a video of. I mean, I've basically been self-isolating already.
Yeah, that's correct. Even before the virus started.
Even
already.
before the virus started, basically.
Already knew it before.
Yeah, already knew it before. I've been self-isolating for 3 fucking months. So this kind of new rules of self-isolating hasn't been new to me. Oh, we gotta leave Koblenz. It's so pretty. Remember when we first came here?
Yeah, I do, bro.
Baby, oh my god, we're leaving Koblenz.
I also still remember us driving in the van in New Zealand. We were just driving home from Ocean Beach and we were having the conversation if we should go to Germany and for me to study.
Really?
We were like, oh, it's gonna be so fucking hard, but I think we can make it. Made it.
Oh, baby, we made it. What the fuck? I don't remember that conversation. Look, that's a prison. We stayed right next to prison, sorry.
Never even had to go there.
Yeah. It's a beautiful view. Oh my god, this is the last time ever being in Koblenz. Wow. Tell them that you finished something?
Oh yeah, oh sorry guys, I forgot. I finished my studies. Oh my god, how could I forget to tell you? Jesus. I finished my studies 2 days ago. Ended in my bachelor thesis 2 minutes before I had to. Like living dangerously, you know? Can't live without that little adrenaline kick.
Basti finished his studies, guys. His bachelor thesis.
That's right.
Now we're out with, well...
Australia, here we come.
Yeah, we just have to wait till this freaking corona is done and then we're done. Oh my god, it's taken us 4 years.
That's right, 4 years in Germany. 2016
we came to Germany. To Berlin on April the 14th or 16th, I think it was. It'll be 4 years exactly in...
It has already been 4 years, eh? Isn't it April? No, it's March.
No, yeah, it's March.
Okay, in 1 month it'll be 4 years.
Yeah, exactly 4 years. I imagine on that exact date would be the date where Corona is done.
That would be awesome.
Imagine that. Germ. Give my vlog an update.
Still driving.
How long do we have till we get there?
4.5.
Half
Three and a half.
Oh.
Well, the sun's setting now.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather.
Oh, it is beautiful weather, isn't it? There are actually so many cars out. Like, I swear it just feels so like normal and
not much less than usual. Eh?
yeah, not much less than usual. I mean, Koblenz, we barely noticed anything. I mean, yes, there were more people, like less people out than
Toilet paper was always gone.
toilet paper was always gone.
Other than
Other than that, quite good. And now we're heading to Berlin. Berlin. That's Musty's castle,
yo.
where he grew up.
Yo.
That's the tower he had to drip his Rapunzel hair out of. We have a sunroof. Yeehaw! Riding horses and milking cows. We've only been on the road driving for 2.5 hours. Wow, oh my god, the sky is so clear. Dorf. Where is it? Oh my god, it's so big. That's what she said. Oh, that's like the prettiest sunset I've ever seen in a long time. It's got like even clouds like through the middle of
Get
it.
the fuck out of here.
It's so pretty. Oh my
Do you
god.
want to hold the wheel for a bit so I can watch it?
Oh.
Maybe I'm not gonna watch the sunset while you hold the wheel. But I love this. Ride it down. Cool.
Go, 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 go. Oh, is this? Yeah. Special car for vehicles with refrigeration units.
Is it only for $5?
No, those ones. I think this one. Time, maybe?
Yo.
Yeah. The time is now 9 p.m. and we have 24 minutes until we get home. So we made it to Berlin.
Yeah.
I didn't take a video of when we arrived.
And now we're gonna collect some Bärlauch to make
Yeah.
some Bärlauch pesto.
Yeah. What's Bärlauch in English?
I have no clue. Native German, must be.
Ah, okay.
Native German plant.
Native German plant.
Collecting fresh herbs from German nature.
From German nature.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the end of our video. That's all I wanted to show you. The road trip to Berlin from Koblenz. Our crazy life. Now it's been, what, 3-4 days since we've arrived here in Berlin. We are, Germany's still, shuts. Ah! Yeah. What was I saying?
Something about
Oh yeah,
Germany.
we've been here for like 3 days now. Really?
Yep.
3-4 days. We arrived on the 26th
have no clue.
On Wednesday, arrived on the Wednesday. And yeah, we've just been chilling, been doing some work. I finished the GDC challenge with the other GDC colleagues, and yeah, now we're going to go collect some herbs, go back home, and
How's the corona situation around
the
here?
corona situation, yeah, okay, so the corona situation, we just have to be distanced, so about 1.5 meters distance with people when we're outside. You can go outside with your family, you can, you don't, when you're outside with your family you don't have to distance, but if you want to meet someone else from, where are we going?
Left.
No. If you want to meet someone else, you have to hold 1.5 meters distance, and you can only meet one other person. And yeah, that's it basically. So yeah, not too bad, not too good, but we're just chilling. Yeah, and that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks so much for watching. Come back next time. On Instagram in so long, I think maybe like 2 weeks now or something. One, because of the situation that's been happening with COVID, I've been really distracted, and yeah, it's been hard to kind of just keep concentration on what I'm working on with the GDC and everything else. Then we've also been really busy. Busty's finally finished his bachelor thesis. He handed it in on Monday night, like 2 minutes before he had to hand it in. It's really funny. Well, it's not really funny, it was actually quite stressful, but I've got like a video that shows the stress of it and him quickly handing it in. Through that, we also then the next day had to completely pack our entire lives up, put it into a small little Peugeot car, and then drive from Koblenz. It's about six hours to Berlin. Now we're in Berlin, and we are now picking, what is it? Bauchlau? Bärlauch? Bärlauch. We're picking Bärlauch, which is just this grass stuff here. The right one? Yeah. Good. Unfortunately, my phone went flat while we were in the wild, in the forest. We were picking Bärlauch, and this is kind of like it looks like grass. It smells like chives and onion, and it's so delicious, and we picked it, and then we're going to use it for our burgers today, our hazelnut burgers. So hazelnut in English is hazelnut, and yeah, so I've just been quite like busy being present because of the COVID-19 situation. I've literally just been like researching that shit like fucking head to toe. And it's been really exhausting and very, like, non-productive. I mean, if I was a doctor or a fucking virologist, then that would be productive, but I'm not, so I don't really think I need to research so much about it. And, yeah, it took away a lot of time for me to work on the GDC, the projects that the GDC is doing, so we've got a lot of new projects that are coming up. And yeah, we'll be getting those ready. We'll be launching the 5-day free challenge soon on the 30th, so actually tomorrow, on Monday, and that will start, and we'll just see where that takes us. And then we've got loads of projects coming up next. So yeah, now we're at home. Busty's downstairs making fresh Bärlauch, I think it is, and I'm just going to do my taxes. play a bit of guitar as I learned. I kind of learned a song yesterday in like a few hours. It's kind of like the first time I've ever played guitar, and I think it's like The Horse with No Name, I think that's what it's called, by America, and I just learned it with 2 chords, and it's really cool. So I'm just going to be doing that for the rest of the day, finishing off my task. I still have different tasks to do for the GGC, and have a bit of a rest. Yesterday was such an amazing day. We chilled with Bussie's family, we grilled vegetables and meat. It was such a nice day, and did a bit of work and just chilled for most of the day. I was so tired for the past few days with packing all our stuff, changing out where we live, and yeah, so that's why I haven't been present. I've been getting a lot of messages from like a lot of girls asking, oh my god, where have you been? Are you okay? Like, I'm good. I'm like really good. The other day the GGC had like a staff party, so I think it was like the first time in a while that I had probably been on my Instagram and I answered back all my messages. Thank you so much for caring about me and for looking out for me, girls. I really appreciate that. Absolutely love your concern over what's happening, and yeah, I'm gonna look back into getting back on everything, but I need to get sorted. I need to settle in. I mean, look at our stuff. We haven't even unpacked because we haven't had time yet. There's some stuff over there as well in the corner. Like, I still need to like completely unpack everything, but first I've got to worry about pressuring stuff, which is the DDC, and then hopefully next week we can start working on unpacking and throwing some stuff away and selling some stuff, etc. So yeah, thank you everyone for looking out for me. I'll be on soon, but first gonna focus on some stuff. Yeah, have a good day. Ciao.